Not even 48 hours after I posted a video complaining about the special effects of Godzilla Minus One, the movie receives an Oscar nomination. I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I? Hello and welcome to the Q&A. As usual, only a handful of questions to answer today, so let's get going.
Besides the new Empire, what other movies are you looking forward this year?
Who said I'm looking forward to the new Empire? I'm kidding, it looks fine. I probably do what I always do and say it is just okay, but it looks fine. Other than that, there's really just 3 valid answers, and they are Madam Web, Kraven the Hunter, and Venom 3. That's right, baby, the MCU is dead. Long live the SCU! $1 quadrillion. Madam Web beats the Marvels at the box office. Venom is the relatable gay superhero move the people need! I'm not super looking forward to most films this year. Like, I wanna watch Dune, and I wanna watch Planet of the Apes. I'm just not super gushing over it. I am a bit curious about the Lord of the Rings animated movie though, and the Transformers animated movie, but I'm not holding my breath over that one. Really, what I'm ready to draw all over is Furiosa. It's been too fucking long. All of you who complain about the trailer can suck my discourse about it in the comments below.
How old are you?
26. Yes, the guy who likes Bill and Mandy and once considered doing a retrospective on the Bionicle films is a zoomer. What a shock. Right now would be a great time to talk about the age demographics of my channel audience, or at least how I perceive it. It's pretty all over the place. Some of you seem to be my age, others are in your teens, and a healthy bunch of you watch the Showa Godzilla movies when they first released in theaters. And that's very cute. I love reading people talking about their personal relationship with the films I cover on the channel. Makes me feel what I do matters a little. It is also nice to see how intergenerational Godzilla is. It brings people together despite of their age.
What is your favorite Godzilla movie?
I never said it out loud, although it is implied in my review of the film, but it is Invasion of Astro Monster. It is just so good, it is perfect. It is everything great about Showa era Godzilla distilled into a single installment. It has all the fun and wit that is a trademark of Shinichi Sekizawa's writing, with incredible visual design full of that charm of 1960s sci-fi. The period between King Kong vs. Godzilla and this film is often referred to as the golden age of the franchise, for a good reason. And I think Invasion of Astro Monster is the pinnacle of this era of Godzilla. Later movies try, but none could match how pleasant this one was. Now, for a very close second is Godzilla, Mothra and King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All-Out Attack. Besides having some great action and wonderful score, Jimmy K is such a potent take on the character. It turns the very identity of the franchise on its head by recontextualizing the origin of Godzilla by not disregarding Japan's actions during World War II that led to the use of the atomic bomb. Vergon is adorable.
Which Japanese director do you think can translate anime action really well into live action if given a Hollywood budget?
That is a good question, because last time we gave the reins of the series to an anime director, it worked terrifically well, with Hideaki Anno translating anime visual language very well into live action. It is funny you mention Mamoru Oshii, because he would be my top choice to direct a Godzilla movie. I like his movies a lot, and he's a big Godzilla fan, even saying his dream is to direct a film of the franchise. Supposing we gave him carte blanche and an unlimited budget, I think he could do something extremely impressive, but I just wouldn't expect anything outlandish from it. I'm not terribly familiar with his live-action work, but it seems to incline heavily into the slower, methodical aesthetic anime has. Miki, on the other hand, directs anything he can get his hands on, let's be honest. But despite having adapted multiple manga and anime to the screen, they always end up being more sedated than the source material. That being said, many of his movies do feature some impressive and colorful visuals that have a very anime energy. And immediately there's a certain charm in the budget look of his Japanese outings, but with a decent enough budget he could do some very impressive shit. But then again, you can never tell if Miyake is going to do something wacky and colorful or something more sedated. It would be interesting nonetheless. And that's kinda it for the Q&A. Huge thanks to everyone who sent me questions, and I hope you found the answers satisfying. If you still have anything else you would like to ask me, feel free to do it in the comments below. I know I have already kicked off the year, but still, this is Godzilla's 7th anniversary, and there's an appropriate cavalcade of Godzilla content coming our way. So there's a lot of reason to be excited. Also, there'll be a little retro surprise or two in November. And finally, I can't finish this video without plugging my comics projects. The third one is taking a little longer than anticipated to finish, but it will be out soon. For now, you can read the 2 ones that are already available. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time as we continue the Godzilla 70 Years Gauntlet.